got to put up a fight with these early at-bats. In quick games, starters are like shooting stars. They come out hot, but that energy fizzles fast. Jarren Duran leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field. Martin starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Catches a piece. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Torres try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jarren Duran. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the pitch. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Stays in the fight. Boom. With a runner at second. No thanks. Hanging tough. Another 1-2. Went with the cutter. Goes to it for the third time. Wow, that was close. Way to trust your eyes. Puts it on the ground to third. Vargas. One gone now. Yordan Alvarez steps in, looking to drive home Duran. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Fly ball to center. Duran tagging up. Alex Bregman steps up with a go-ahead run at third. Stays with it. Foul. Duran at third with two away. Just an exploratory mission. He dodges the fastball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. They strand the runner at third. The White Sox get their first swings next. Hyunjin Ryu getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Put yourself in a great spot by throwing strikes and trusting your defense. Do that, and you'll likely ride momentum to a win. Luis Angel Acuna leads us off. The heater connects for a strike. Changes the eye level with that pitch. Fouls it with two strikes. 0-2. The pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Not done yet. Got him looking. Derek Hill ready to hit. starting on the front foot. Oh, 1 fires. Hill hits it foul. And the pitch. Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Munetaka Murakami, freshly dealt to the plate. A bit early. Oh, 2 the count now. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. 1 frame. Grant Taylor on the mound, working as a bronze card. Julio Rodriguez strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher, swinging with some high clarity talent. Not tardy. Gets a piece. Rodriguez waits. Goes back to the slider. That's hard hit on the line. Hayes snags it. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Luis Ariz. Checking on the satellites. Count runs to 1-1. Skips up some dust. In the air, out to left center. Hill giving chase, long run, and it gets down. And the go-ahead run is on base. Earned that little moment, no doubt.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Jose Caballero enters as the pinch runner. Here's the 5-tool player himself, Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and the runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty, and this one squirts away from the catcher. Runner freezes, and that was the right call. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Slider misses the zone. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. So they turn things over to the righty, Mike Basile. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Wilson Contreras walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. At the ball. Throws one in the dirt. Runner decides not to go. Bulls, 1 on with 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to short. Fires in time. They strand. Colson Montgomery ready to roll. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. And gets a piece, but foul. Olsen waits. Hits it. Foul. The 0-2. Fly ball to right center. Duran camping under it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Austin Hayes. Oh, mama. He's just guessing. A swing and a soft line. Brings it in. Lenin Sosa digs in. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Swings and lifts one to right. Duran under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. That was a quick frame, only needed 9. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Cal Raleigh strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. And that gets a piece of it. The go-ahead run is on base, and stepping to the plate, Jarren Duran. Foul ball. Raleigh gets the lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and lifted to center. Acuna drifts under it. Squeezing it, and now one away. So up next to the dish, Gleyber Torres. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. In the air, out to right. Hayes makes the catch. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, 1 to start. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner advances. Shrewd move. Alvarez waits. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Managed that well. Run it back. Runner at second with 2 down. And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Bregman catches a piece. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Ball out of the zone.
That ball foul.
1-2, the pitch. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. I didn't much like it either. Keeps it going. Here's the pitch. Julio Rodriguez steps up with a go-ahead run at third. Every great game has a moment, and you can provide one here. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Pitch kicks away, and here comes the go-ahead run to the plate. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. The White Sox go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Sean Newcomb. And with runners in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. In the air to left. Makes the catch, inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. The batter they'll send to the plate is a pinch hitter. Anthony Bender comes on trying to close it out. Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him, swinging it goes. Keeps the lights on. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Getting ready to hit, Miguel Vargas. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here at right field. Teal can't hold up, and that's a strike. Misses the plate with the sweeper. The pitch to Teal. And that one almost got it. Oh, Captain, my Captain, the stronghold is yours. The Bulls take this 3-inning matchup. Another day, another victory. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Dubai and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, Jack Flaherty. Just about to get underway. Jarren Duran now at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just underway here in Detroit. And another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
This one popped up right side. Torkelson should have this one. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Towards first, and that's a foul ball. To the right side, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike. Popped up. Torkelson settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, number 33. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Hey!
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Parker Meadows will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Riley Green. Two down, nobody on. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-2. Sends him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. One pitch and one out. Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
Just missed. Rip, but it curls foul. High fly ball, right field. Perez gets under it. 2 down. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Two down, nobody on. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Perez under it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpet. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose Alvarado. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In there, got him looking for the K. Here comes Tork to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Tyler Holt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez under it. And there's one away. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Ball. That pitch is out.
A 6'2 southpaw, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick. back in 2018. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And foul ball. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Now batting Jaron Durant. He's already homered in this game. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Finnegan.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Colton Heath. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Anthony Bender on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. And taking the ball for Seattle, Brian Wu. All right, ready to go here. Jaron Duran now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And we're underway from Seattle. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Line drive. Pulls it in. 1 away. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Here's Alex Bregman. Infield playing into pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bat. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Jackknifes out of the way. The lefty, the 1-0.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 1-2. This one in the air right field, and that is a foul ball. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised.
Matt Brash into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the third baseman, Donovan.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The 0-1. Just
Ball
missed.
high.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Rob Refsnyder.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. On the ground, right side. Torres handles to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Cool night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yasver Zulueta. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one way inside. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Jarren Duran. And ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Gleyber Torres. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Troy Taylor will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's one down. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field. Canzone on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Now on the bump, Kate Smith.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Josh Naylor. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one
Ball,
just
that's
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Nope. Ball.
And a big swing and a miss. The 2-1
No, that
is
missed.
high.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Carlos Vargas.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air to left center. Ref Snyder on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. And now the right fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Crawford. They get the push, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so you should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Hee-haw!
And that one fouled off. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him swinging down to the last out for the Mariners. 2 down, bases empty. Leo Rivas, the next to hit. Right side. And that'll do it. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long